Today we will go on proof of Gauss law. Proof of Gauss law. Proof of Gauss law. Proof of Gauss law. Suppose that this is a surface, any surface, and here suppose that here is a point O, where charge is Q, and electric field will be in this direction. Suppose that this is the electric field, this is the direction of electric field, and we are taking the small area vector. Why we will take the small area? If we take the small area, we can take the concept of vector quantity, because plane area is the vector quantity. Now suppose that this is the point P and this is the area, and area vector will be perpendicular to this, and this is area vector ds, and this is the electric field in this direction. An angle between both is theta. This is the area, small area ds, and this is the electric field at this point P. Now we will go a cone. Suppose that for this area, here is a cone. And what is the solid angle? Solid, this distance is equal to r, and solid angle is equal to d omega. Solid angle, that is d omega. We are taking a closed surface at the point O. There is the point charge Q. Here is the point P, and the electric field at that point P outward, that is equal to E. And this is a small area vector, and it is perpendicular to this area, and that area vector is equal to ds. And what is the angle between both? That is equal to theta. Now what is the electric flux? Electric flux. Let at the point O, at the point O, there is a point charge, Q. The distance of the point P, the distance of the point P from the point charge is R. The angle between the small area vector, ds, and the electric field, is equal to theta. The electric flux through the small area will be what? The electric flux through the small area ds is given as d phi is equal to E dot ds. d phi is equal to E dot ds. That is E ds cos theta. Since E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. d phi is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square ds cos theta. Since ds cos theta divided by r square is equal to d omega, that is the solid angle. Solid angle, that is the solid angle. d phi 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into d omega. Now what is the total electric flux? Total electric flux. Total electric flux. What is the total electric flux? Integration d phi is equal to q 4 pi epsilon naught integration d omega. Integration d omega. That is total electric flux through the closed surface. Therefore, phi is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon, and it is equal to since integration d omega is equal to total solid. We know that at any point inside the closed surface is equal to 4 pi. So phi is equal to q by epsilon. Out. If there is a charge out of the closed surface, if there is a charge out of the closed surface, no electric flux passes through that closed surface. We will take a concept. What is that concept? If the electric flux entering in a surface are taken negative, then the electric flux leaving that surface are taken positive. If the electric flux, listen, if the electric flux entering in a closed surface are taken negative, then the electric flux going outward of that closed surface are taken positive. If there is a charge out of the closed surface, no electric flux passes through that closed surface. So we will go on a special case. A special case. A special case. If there is a if the charge is out of the closed surface, then the total electric flux passing, then the total electric flux passing through the closed surface is equal to 0. To 0. If the electric flux enter in a closed surface, if the electric flux enter in the closed surface is taken negative, then The electric flux leaving that surface is taken positive. If the electric flux entering in a surface arena is taken negative, then the electric flux leaving that surface is taken positive. ds1, ds2. Charge Q, solid angle d omega. Electric flux entering through the area ds1 is equal to minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught into d. The electric flux going out of the surface ds2, going out of the surface the electric flux leaving the area ds2 is given as q by 4 pi epsilon naught and d. So total electric flux phi is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught into d omega minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught d omega